Good morning, parents, and welcome, children. Welcome to Standard 3 Literature class. This is a toy car and it is a means of land transport. Car is a means of land transport. Can you name any other means of land transport? Yes, you are right. It is train. Train is also a means of land transport. This is a picture of a train. And what color is the train here, children? It is red in color. So, today we are going to do chapter 2 from literature, Kaku and Lal Hawa. This is your literature book, Gulmohar, book 3. From here, we will do chapter 2, Kaku and Lal Hawa. First, I will read the lesson and you are going to listen to it attentively. Chapter 2, Kaku and Lal Hawa. Kaku lived in a small village called Choti Dadi. Every day, Kaku had to walk to his school. He loved the long walk to school because he had made a new friend on his way. No one knew why he loved walking past the green paddy fields, the village lake and the old ground to reach school. No one knew Kaku's little big secret on the way to school, not even Amma. So Kaku is a small boy and he is living in a village called Choti Dadi, and he had to walk to school, and he used to take the green paddy, he used to walk past the green paddy fields to reach the school, and he had made a new friend on the way, and it was his little big secret which he has not even shared with his Amma. Every morning, Kaku would be ready in his school uniform, eagerly waiting for his tiffin box. As soon as he got his tiffin box, he would run out of the house to meet his friend Lal Hawa. Who is his friend? His secret friend? It is Lal Hawa. As he crossed the paddy fields, soft chuk chuk sounds greeted Kaku. He was happiest when he heard Lal Hawa coming. He always got the best view of Lal Hawa from the top of a small mud hill near the village lake. He knew just the place when the speeding Lal Hawa would whistle. He believed Lal Hawa said hello in its language when it whistled. Kaku whistled back, welcoming Lal Hawa. So now I think you got an idea what is Lal Hawa. Lal Hawa is actually a train. Standing on the small hill, Kaku saw Lal Hawa become bigger and bigger. In seconds, Lal Hawa covered the whole blue sky as it chugged forward. Kaku jumped with joy. Kaku used to stand on a small hill, mud hill you can say, from where he could get the best view of Lal Hawa. Now turn the page. He clapped and waved as Lal Hawa chuk-chuked past him. His eyes followed its magical wheels. He saw small hands waving to him. He ran along with Lal Hawa, waving back at the small hands. Kaku loved meeting Lal Hawa every day. He liked its red paint, its fast-moving wheels, and the chuk-chuk sound it made as it moved. Every night, he prayed for Lal Hawa to stop at his village. Just once. One day, Kaku asked his school teacher, "Why doesn't Lal Hawa stop at Choti Dadi, sir?" So Kaku is raising a question here. He is asking his teacher why Lal Hawa doesn't stop at the village. His teacher replied, "Kaku, our village is too small for the mighty Lal Hawa." Kaku was sad. His Amma gently consoled him by saying, "Don't be sad, Kaku. I'm sure Lal Hawa will stop here one day. So Kaku was very disheartened to learn that his village is too small for mighty Lal Hawa to stop there. And his mother consoled him. She comforted him by saying that don't be sad. One day Lal Hawa will stop at his village. But Lal Hawa never stopped. Every day it passed the village lake, leaving Kaku alone on the small mud hill. A few days later, Kaku reached the small hill as usual. He could see Lal Hawa approaching. Kaku closed his eyes and started praying that his dear friend would stop. His eyes were closed and he wondered why his ears could not hear the chuk-chuk of Lal Hawa. Startled, he opened his eyes. There, right in front of him, Lal Hawa has stopped. Something very different happened today. When Kaku was standing on the mud hill to watch Lal Hawa, he did not hear the chuk-chuk sound passing by. And he was actually praying for Lal Hawa to stop. And his prayer was answered because when he opened his eyes, he saw that Lal Hawa has stopped at the village. There, right in front of him, Lal Hawa had stopped. Kaku could not believe it. Then he heard a noise coming from the village. Everyone was running towards Lal Hawa, shouting and cheering. He could see his amma, his school teacher, his friends, and the old retired railway guard hurrying towards Lal Hawa. Lal Hawa had stopped at Choti Dadi and was waiting to meet Kaku. Lal Hawa whistled aloud and Kaku laughed and whistled back. Quickly, he climbed onto Lal Hawa and just then, Lal Hawa chuk-chuked again. Lal Hawa whistled aloud and Kaku laughed and whistled back. Quickly, he climbed onto Lal Hawa and just then, Lal Hawa chuk-chuked again. The chuk-chuk sound became faster and soon Lal Hawa was flying on magic wheels with Kaku in it. Amma smiled. She had tears in her eyes. From a window, Kaku waved to everyone. Lal Hawa was flying and so was Kaku. So children, this is a story about a small boy living in a village called Choti Dadi, and he had a desire one day to get onto a train that passed his village. But this Lal Hawa never stopped at Choti Dadi. And Kaku always wanted Lal Hawa to stop there. And then one day his prayer was answered and Lal Hawa stopped there. And then he got a chance to ride on the train. And when he got inside, you can see here Lal Hawa was flying on magic wheels. It was moving very fast and finally Kaku's dream came true. Children, now as I have read the lesson and explained it to you, I would like you to read the lesson twice. Parents, help your child to read the lesson. All the worksheets and notes related to this chapter will be uploaded on the school website. Kindly visit the school website and help your ward to do them. Thank you.